Hello folks, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Hope everybody has a great day today. Today's Friday for you all. We're going to plant some onions today. Now our one onions are in the house still. They're still growing. We could probably plant them right now, but we had ordered these ones here from Homestead. We're going to go ahead and get these planted today. And then a little bit later on, another week or two, we'll plant them ones we have in the house. These are candy onions. They're a hybrid. And that's the same variety that we started in the house. But these here look pretty good from what we can see on the outside. And we're going to try a different method this year planting them. We're going to plant these ones with boards. The next ones, the ones that we have in the house, we'll plant like we have always planted onions, and we'll see which one does better. So let's get started. Now we had these old boards up here in the barn, and what we'll do, I can see some of them up there I'm going to have to pull back apart. You leave about an inch or two in between. What I'll do, I'll leave in the description where we seen this from, the channel. And you can check him out. He's got a good channel also. And we'll show you how he does it on there. We'll have to get a piece of rebar, dig us a little ditch down through here in between. And then, well, I'll just show you. Alrighty. We'll just dig a little trench through there. You can probably hear the little goats in the background. We had another nanny, had two the other day. We're having to help her out also. She's that one older nanny, and she's having some issues. We got her pinned up in the barn with the babies. Now we've never tried doing onions like this before. If you have, leave in the comments how it worked. The rest of them we'll plant like we always have before. Of course, we got our little helper Dixie out here. She's the foreman. Now, I had tilled this up again this morning there. As you can see, we got good rocks around here. And then what he does, and what we'll do too, you'll lay these over in there, leave these boards about a month, 3 to 4 weeks, till the onion roots get established. Then takes the boards out and then mulches around it with like grass clippings. Like I said, we've never tried it this way, but I thought we'd give it a try and see how it works. Yeah, it will help keep the weeds from growing up around them there. These are some boards that we'd got out of that barn roof there a few years ago, that when we was shortening the roof up, trying to save the barn. Here you can see what they look like. Like I said, these are a little bit bigger from what we've got in the house. Ours is not bulbed out this big yet. Now, doing like he showed. I don't need my head wiped yet, Dixie. Not yet, honey, look out. Okay. My little helper, she's always got to come and lick my head. Okay, look out. Let's get these done. We still got to go feed the goats. Yeah. Look out. About 6 inches apart.
Come on, Dixie.
Just take them and lay them to the side there. About 6 inches apart. Just let them lay over on the board. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and get a couple rows. Now we won't bore you showing you the whole thing. Right now Carolyn's our camera person.
Yeah.
That way she can jump in and help.
Dixie.
Alrighty. We got them put out now. What we'll do, we'll take some dirt and go back over top now. Some loose dirt. Compost is what he used. Well, we're just going to use regular dirt. Well, potting soil. Now it is a little bit wetter than what I was wanting, but we'll go back through now and pour that on top. And then he said be sure, in order for it to work right, water it in real good. Like I said, we'll show you when we go to start planting the rest of ours how we've always done it before. This here is more or less of a test for next year to see if it's worthwhile doing it this way. I hope it is. The rows should be good and straight and everything. As you can see the greenhouse up there, we got to get in there and do a little bit of weeding on these other beds. We've got some beans in there started, and also tomatoes. Tomatoes, most of them are up a little over a foot. Past 3 nights we've had to build a fire in there to keep the temperature. It's gotten down in the 20s and 30s. I believe it's 37 this morning. But so a little bit of getting up. That wood stove, it don't heat hot in there, but it does keep the temperature up enough to where, so far anyway, the long range forecast I seen for in 2 weeks, I think it was, a bad cold snap. Even talked about some mountain snow. So we'll see. But no, our shade cloth, if you can see that there, it's some there that we had. It worked out pretty good. It come all the way down on the sides. So I kind of like that there. Maybe that'll help keep some of the insects and moths and stuff from coming inside. We'll see. But no, let me get some dirt now. I've got some over here. We'll put some in a coffee can. I'll go down through here sprinkling it in, and we'll see how it does. Alrighty, we're just coming now behind and filling in on the boards there. Now I will say one thing, he was using 2x6s. We didn't have no 2x6 saved, and I wasn't gonna go buy any. So we are using 2x4s. Kind of got off my spacing just a little bit right there. These there's a little bit closer than what, probably just knocked them all over. Like I said, folks, we'll show you the good and the bad. And it would be, this dirt had been sitting out up there in the bag and it was already wet. It'd probably work a lot better if the dirt was a lot drier to start with. And then from what he said, I believe about 10 days they should be standing up. Alrighty, we won't bore you no more showing us doing this. We're just going to continue on. When we get to the next step, we'll show you there. Now, what he said to do was just water it in real good. Like I said, folks, we ain't never tried this method before. We'll let you know how we like it. And once again, I'll link his channel in the description. You can go see it from him. The rest of them we'll probably go ahead and plant like we normally do. But we probably will get a board. That way at least we'll have straight rows. Oh, I seen one here we missed. That must have been Carolyn. No, that was my row I was doing. I missed it.
It's a great possibility that I've done it.
No, I think I did that. Then like I said, after 3 or 4 weeks, he said to come through, take the boards up. That'll give them a chance to get established before any weeds start coming up through. There'll be a few down them rows of the boards, but we should be able to get them pulled out all right. And like I said, the rest of them we'll have another video on that there. Nothing happens to them, planting them. When we get done this, after I get the goats in, hopefully the goats are here to get in. I'd heard them up there working across the fence up through the woods there, cutting trees and stuff. Go up and make sure they didn't fall something across the fence. Hopefully they didn't. And when you're watering this in, that dirt should just go right around the roots good and everything if you've missed any spots. We get up there and do the upper row. Windy, Lord have mercy. Folks, the wind has been blowing every day. I really need to get her corn planted, but we are still in April. Alrighty, I believe that's about it. See where I missed any, Shug? See where I need to add any more dirt? Dixie, you see any spots that need to add some dirt, honey?
She doesn't like the water hose.
No. No, she don't care for the water hose. See any other spots, Shug? Alrighty, we'll leave you there, folks. I hope everybody has a great day today and a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Lord willing, be seeing you Monday. I don't know what we'll be getting into for Monday, but we'll see you Monday, Lord willing. Thank y'all for watching. You guys are great.
Homeman's homestead in the springtime. Morning sun breaking through the trees, fresh cut grass and a cool spring breeze. Baby goats bouncing full of life, little hooves dancing in the morning light. Garden rows lined up straight and true, hands in the dirt, got work to do. Seeds in the ground, faith in the rain, watching everything come up again. It's springtime on Homeman's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homeman's homestead. Mama goats calling, babies run, chickens scratching in the sun, windmills spinning nice and slow, thankful for this life we grow. Every sunset paints the sky, seasons change but so do I. Right here's where we're meant to be, living slow and living free. It's springtime on Homeman's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homeman's homestead. So we'll keep on growing day by day, sharing this life the country way, from our home out here instead. Thank you for watching from Homeman's homestead.